durability department. So basically, I finished first in FB3, so I was like, oh yeah, durability department was pretty good. We were stress testing a few things, etc. Now it's on 40% reduced prices. That's after I bought the MGUK Durability 2. I also want to get the control, no, it's the energy store, not the control electronics, which means I might have to get a level 2 for that as well, but definitely energy store I need to look at. That's, ooh, it's a bit and I might also be taking some penalties, you know, because, yeah, at some point later in the season I'm going to be taking penalties. Anyway, on to qualifying. I spent about an hour and a half in practice, like sort of doing the R&D practice sessions and also sort of testing setups and various things and doing like the sub things. So I did like a 1-1 wing setup, and that was pretty horrific, as you'd expect. But I got a it wasn't that good time on the speed trap.
It's qualifying time at Spa,
it was good
one of the mightiest tracks on the Formula 1
R&D
calendar.
points.
Long straights,
Anyway,
up
here we are
and downhill,
qualifying.
Eau Rouge as well. This track
I like Eau
isn't
Rouge.
for the
I think I go pretty
faint-hearted.
well here. The difficulty is still on 95.
When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about
in Silverstone
maximising
100
top
was too
speed.
much, and I go pretty well at
Remove as
Silverstone.
much
In
downforce
Germany,
as possible,
90 was too
hang
low,
on into the corners and max out down
and
the
I
straights.
got a podium.
The teams will have arrived with all manner of parts designed to capitalise on the long straights.
It was 95 and it was
the cars will be
about
that much
spot on.
harder to drive in the corners,
So
but everyone will be in the same boat.
It's 95 here as well. We'll see how it goes. I don't really know how it's going to go, but hey. Oh bollocks. I really hope I've got the right engine stuff. Oh, phew. I do indeed. Accelerate the time a bit. I can't even remember the time I did in practice, but hey. Oh, I'm going to go out when the track's a bit more clear. As it stands, it is very busy. So about now. So Lando, why are they on mediums in Quali 1 in Q1? What are you doing? Anyway, Lando's done a 46.9, which is a good lap time. Let's go beat it. What? This is early. What? Yeah, I don't really get it. Sometimes it gives you like a really big run up, and it varies as well. It varies with. Anyway, I'll throw that down to have like maximum charge for our final lap, even though it's the actual deployment bar that we need to be careful of. No. Fingers crossed we only need one lap for this. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we need all the help we can get along the straights. So basically, sector 1 and 3 is where we need to really utilise the hot lap. Whoops. It's fine. It's fine. No one really cares. So, I'm pretty sure Podium, the corner coming in now, is where I gain a lot of time compared to the AI, because I really corner. I attacked the apex as well. The apeces. I don't know. Oh no, that was bad. So yeah, I'm just gonna rewind. I don't really care. Whoops. Sorry. Down on Hamilton's time, shocked. how far down the to be careful of. I'm happy with that. We did beat Norris's time by 0.6 as well. I'm happy. So, I'm just going to sim to the end of the session. There's only 4 minutes left anyway, but yeah. Oh wait, Lando definitely went faster. That's like for sure. I don't know how Lewis is going that fast. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, the Mercedes is like by far the best car on the grid now. By a reasonable amount anyway. I mean, I know Vettel's actually pretty close, but hey, what are the standings? I don't know what the standings are like there. Vettel, Bottas, Leclerc, Hamilton. Leclerc's been having a shocker in the last 2 races. A DNF in Germany and 15th in Hungary. I've no idea what the 15th was about. It was weird. Anyway. Lewis isn't far behind. Bottas is 1 point off the top. There's me and Lando ahead of Leclerc, Verstappen and Gasly. Gasly on the softs. Brilliant. I mean, at least it's realistic now. Oh, Belgium's so sick. Spa-Francorchamps, like the Ardennes forest and its little microclimate. Oh, there's something so special about it. Genuinely. So, what is the weather like? It's just going to be cloudy and dry with a wee bit of sun. Yeah. There you go. There you have it. Brilliant.
Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
Any traffic? Any more for any more? What was it? 46.3? 46.3, yeah? Is that what I did? I think it was. It didn't feel like I was pushing as much as I physically could, you know? I can't even remember, I don't know which qualifying session it was, but in Baku, I was really pushing to the absolute limit. I remember it. I reckon millimetres away from the wall, like throughout the first sector. And I was just pushing so much, possibly into the second as well. It was just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Shit on it. You gotta be going faster than that, pal. I don't get how. Oh my god! I don't get how Magnussen is suddenly just so much. Like, he's faster than Kimi. Magnussen in this game is faster than Kimi Raikkonen when they're on the same team, and I don't understand. Kimi's obviously a really quick driver still. That's why he was really quick at Ferrari. He won the USA Grand Prix ahead of Verstappen and Hamilton. You know, like, do me a favour. He's obviously an unbelievably quick driver. He won the World Championship in 2007. He's a quick driver. Yeah, I'm not really pushing to the limit in terms of braking zones, to be honest. It's weird. I'll sort of stand by that. Oh fuck. Purple in the middle sector. We're here. Oh fuck, my car's to the back. Oh my god. Well, probably not as fast as Hamilton. Come on. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, what's that? Oh my god, they are so closely matched. No way. Right. So. Sneaky. Wait, what was my time? Oh my god, a 45.9. Oh god. Just go faster, you went like 8/10 faster.
So
you went
far,
as fast as
our
the
fastest lap is a
just do that again.
1:45.9.
Jesus. Oh, man. This is crazy. They wanted me to qualify 4th or higher. Could it happen? Like, fully? Oh my... Lando, what? Right, even if Lando had done his first Q1 time, he would have... Oh no, he would have been 11th. Whoops. But if he'd done his second, he would have been, like, pretty much level with Verstappen, maybe a little ahead, a little behind. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But Hamilton... I'm tipping him for the race win, because he's got the better strategy. Unless he goes like a medium, soft medium. Let's go medium hard, like oh my god. Yeah, so I'd say this game where I'm driving sort of somewhat flat out and I have to do a 2-stop, it kind of highlights how much, you know, F1 drivers in real F1 are conserving. Because... yeah, it's... oh, yeah. I only did 1 run. I've got 2 runs now. Happy days. Happy fucking... I'll double check the fuel, even though I... oh my... what? Wait, don't even think about telling me that I was unintentionally sandbagging. Don't even think about that. Now it makes me think, could I have done a medium? No, I wouldn't have risked it. I couldn't have risked it. You know, come on. I did, what, a 35.9 in Q2? How much less fuel was it? Was it a lot less? No. That's really bad. I was going to say, oh, that's really good, because I'm always so sarcastic, and that itself sounds sarcastic to suggest that I'm not sarcastic, but I actually am. It was a sincere comment. See how that line works. I was slightly, but that does mean I carried some more momentum in the... oh my god. In the braking zone. Oh yeah, apparently, I think so through that corner, and I don't know what it's called, but the long sort of awkward right-hander, I think I gain a lot of time through there as well. Go on, oh, that's a line, grip, look at that. That is unbelievable. So I need to, oh my god, I need to be more adventurous with the braking line through there, because we actually close in really, really well. Oh god. Faster than Bottas so far. I'm faster than Bottas so far. Yeah, I know it's a dick move. Shithouse. That's my fastest lap so far though. So I know for a fact that I'm not going to regret anything this session, because I've now gone fastest, possibly because of the fuel. But hey. That was crazy. I can't believe I missed that. Oh fuck, I need to go. It's a long track. I'm actually third so far. Everyone's done a lap, I think. As far as I know, everyone's done a lap. And I'm third. Oh my god. Oh my god, I also have 17 seconds. What?
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Turns out the deeper line was a bit better. But I'll let them learn. It's not like the optimal line, because it wasn't bang on the race line. But hey, it's all pretty good. Whoa. Oh no. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be trying to like construct the perfect lap, but I am. So, yeah. It's not ideal either way. Fuck. offside.
Nice job.
Wait, what? Wait, was that before or after I crossed the line?
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Bottas, the engineer, and Lewis Hamilton. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow.
Understand.
Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
How and why has that happened? I don't understand. That's really what? I'm baffled. I better have an interview as well, because I want to be praising that durability department like there is no tomorrow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What? Pretty good. Happy days.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Oh, I mean, this is unbelievable. Haha, banter. I can't believe I did the team goal. That's crazy. That is fully insane. Christ. I mean, in Austria, when we got front row of the grid on the basis that both Mercedes, both Ferraris and Pierre Gasly were out in Q2 because of the rain,
of course, that gave
lack
maiden pole
thereof at the
position
end.
to the Jordan and Force India teams, with Rubens Barrichello and Giancarlo
That
Fisichella
was
respectively.
okay. This was
Jordan,
like
of course,
genuinely on
would then
merit.
go on to better that here in 1998 with their first ever victory. And you can guarantee that something special will always happen at Spa-Francorchamps. But what that
was the one where
something is
David
today
caused like a
is
30
anybody's
car
guess.
pile-up right there.
Spa-Francorchamps today, a circuit that spans 4.35 miles. There are tons of elevation changes along the way too. 19 corners making up this circuit, with 9 of those to the right and the remaining 10 to the left. This track is a great one for fans of pure speed. The average lap speed comes close to a whopping 145 miles an hour. Anthony Davidson, thanks for joining me once again for the Grand Prix. We have a really close scrap at the top of the championship at the moment, and they're right in the thick of it. But any mistake now could be disastrous.
True enough, but that pressure goes both ways. A failure or a mistake at this point could spell the end of their championship hopes, but they know their rivals are in exactly the same situation. Let's just hope the title is decided in the purest of ways.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and the engineer completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Vettel, Charles Leclerc, and Gasly, Verstappen, Perez, Butler, and Nico Hulkenberg, Norris, Ricciardo, Lucas Faber, and Stroll. Albon, Giovinazzi, George Russell and Robert Kubica, Raikkonen, they've taken a grid penalty, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Oh, I like that. That's a really good thing. Wow.
Okay, the source is always pretty tight, but we've got a clear run. Remember the runoff if you need it.
Yeah. That one. Ooh, I could make a box lap. What? 4? 3? 3 work. I could make 3 work. How about that? It's basically the same, isn't it? Except I get an undercut. I mean, I might get an undercut anyway. So who knows? Anyway, that's what I'm going to be running with because we always go well on the medium tyre. Also, I'm finally used to saying medium instead of...
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to block down.
Soft, medium, hard. And that's purely thanks to...
Of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
There we go, that was it at the time. He's up an absolute tree. Carcass temperature is what affects degradation, and then the surface is what you're looking out for in terms of grip. I think that's how it works. Go straight through my day. I'd want to for a bit. God, I'm actually so tense. It's weird. I don't get it. I don't get how I did it. I don't understand.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Real nice. No something for the win. Fuck. Oh my god. Why does that keep happening? Oh my god. Right, this is getting a bit silly. I'm just seconds to it were so good. So, theoretically, whoa, oh yeah. No, that was pretty low actually. Whoops.
Start phase, now let's build on it.
That was never going to end well. Like, oh my god. Sorry, Charlie. What? Wow. Wow's a arena.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on mediums.
Oh, it is.
Entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
going to be out. Is it a Renault? Or a Red Bull, maybe? Red Bull? Or the Red Bulls for Gasly? So what, I know it's bad. Yeah, it is. I know it's bad, but I was almost hoping it was Gasly. Because I like Verstappen. There, I said it. I like Verstappen, so I was hoping it would be Gasly. There, I said it. Here's Gasly. I've not got much left to fight with. I could just sort of let it happen. Or for some reason the Ferrari engine compared to my Renault engine with lean and no ERS. Lean fuel, no ERS. Apparently that...
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Fuck. Oh shit, yeah. Did you see that helicopter? Crazy. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Charlie. Charlie. Your son. I'm out of control.
Hamilton has the lead.
If he's like half ahead of everyone else on the mediums, then surely he's going to race. How can't he? How can he not win the race from him? Like, come on.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Jeff. God. Whoa. I'm just letting it, I'm not lifting off it, so that was your ball.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
I'm so bad at the game. I'm so bad, it's unreal how bad I am. What? Anyway, I like to swim with water.
Go now.
Oh my god, what a stop. Oh my god.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
That's crazy. Like, that's just banter. Don't even think about it, George. Don't even think about it. I swear to God, George. Sometimes. George Russell, you are ridiculous. No, I forbid you it's ridiculous. I really don't care. Like, honestly. I know, I really shouldn't do this, but I don't care enough. Like, fully. Who cares? Who actually cares? Brilliant. What are you doing? Traffic, like I really need.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Cheers, Jeff. I really did, but okay.
To teammate ahead is 15.4 seconds.
Cap's teammate isn't what I'm worried about. It's the Ferrari's racing points that I'm worried about. Fuck.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
I'll just drive around you. I mean, if anything, he moved out of my way. Joe Ganassi not doing bad, although Stroll's doing better, so maybe he's doing... How about that? How do you like that? I hate being behind people in this section because I'm just so much slower. Like when I'm behind people around here, because I take so much speed through, I'm much slower. Like when doing bits and bobs. Oh my god. Like... Actually, don't even think about it. Do not even consider doing that to me, okay? Are we clear? Thank you. Excellent. Cheers. Why don't you just open up the steering a bit, open up the brakes, sorry, and easy to like.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.9 seconds.
still no one pits, so I've got a healthy undercut. It's just, it's all about how fast everyone is on the older softs, because it's a softer compound, but it's more warm. Yeah, it's not an ideal situation, but I don't even think about it. I'll take it onto the outside, so I can carry more speed round. Thank you. Jesus. Some guy. This is like the first time I've been shrewdly pushed around the hill. It's crazy. Fuck hell. Bottas going purple. Absolutely send it. Lick that stamp, mate. Lick the fucking stamp. Yeah.
Good. Nice overtake.
I swear helicopters don't fly that fast. I swear to God they actually don't. So now we've got a lot of clear air, which is nice. It's fun and cool and nice. So it basically cleared the group of cars that aren't going to be in points.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.2 seconds.
Like, I can't see anyone from that group being in the points. Because like, they're already so far back. Unless some of them have made a stop, which I don't think they have, then yeah. That's it. Oh, that is lovely. Look at the gap. Look at the gap now. Whoa, what? Purple? Hello, sunshine.
Ricardo ahead, gap to car in front is 7 points. They're on old softs. Their tyres are we think up. The time last lap was a 1 minute 51.2.
One's Ferrari, one's Red Bull, one's a Racing Point. Oh, forcing you. Go on, go on. I've jumped him. I've jumped him all. Oh, fuck. Fuck it, go for it. Maybe you can optimise the braking zone. Or maybe don't. Yeah, which is probably better. Yeah. Oh my god, please say they come out quite strong. Oh no, Verstappen's ahead. So Verstappen could be a threat. No, he's just behind. So he'll have DRS and possibly, probably overtake. But it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. What? Something in my eye. Ah.
Please, we need to charge them.
Come on, God. Leave me alone on that one. Yeah, just up in the head. Shot.
Check your MFD for it.
Oh my god, Jeff, shut up.
Okay, copy that.
Why? Why would I do that?
expected. No rain expected for the time being. Dries seem like the best tyre for now. Tyre condition seems A-OK to us. Let us know if you feel them going off too much. Lando is coming in for a stop.
So one of the Mercedes has definitely had a stop, like for sure. First jumpers. Put it up to fucking, I don't know, overtaking shit. See if we can get DRS. I don't think we do, you know. I really don't think we do. No. That's shit. That's shit. And then, like, there's a reason he's a good driver. Like, well, no, the reason Johnson's was because he's a good driver. Simple as that. It's incredibly simple, in fact.
The car ahead has come in to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tyres.
Oh my god, he could do a one-stop. I reckon he could do a one-stop. Soft to mediums. That's mad. Oh my god.
Some information on Hamilton. They're retiring from the race.
So now, after Gasly and Hamilton retire, 5th is the minimum we're going to get. And we're going to inherit 3rd.
Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, clear. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. We're leading our teammate by 6.3 seconds.
Doesn't seem like much. 6.3. Not the straights, come on. Do me a favour. Imagine we get another podium on sort of merit. That would be insane. Jesus. Also, this could mean Hamilton's title challenge is over. He was 10 points behind Vettel and 9 points behind Bottas as it was. Level with Leclerc. That's his, what, 4th? Possibly even 5th DNF of the season. It's getting ridiculous now.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.1 seconds. Verstappen is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 3.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:50.6.
No, I'm not gonna pit. How many laps have I done? I pitted on lap 4. I've done what? 8 laps. This is my 8th lap. So if I do another 10, fuck. If I do another 10, I'll be looking at 60% on the front left. I'm gonna stay out. I should have stayed out longer on the softs, to be honest. I really should, but I'm gonna stay out. There, I said it. Because I'm not gonna pit when I've got such good tyre wear. Like, there's no tyre wear at all. I don't have softs to go onto again, so that's sort of a shame. Oh my god, my head's gone. My head's actually gone. Because now it's a case of on the track I'm going to do all my fighting. You know, there's no undercut. There's no nothing. There's not anything. It's all about on the track at this stage. That's all it is. It's about driving as fast as I can until the end of the race, and possibly conserving time a little.
In this lap, push now. At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Please tell me that was the car ahead. So the car behind me. I want a podium. Qualified second.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.1 seconds.
I know that for sure, and I reckon Max is as well. So I've pretty much got to match their strategy, haven't I?
In this lap speed limit will be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Good. Tyres are fine. The tyre is actually really good, like absolutely fine. If I can cause a fucking upset, you know, that would be wow. That would be fucking wow. Imagine if I can hold off the stacking. Imagine. Just imagine it. That'd be insane. I should have gone longer on the softs, like even if it was just 1 or 2 laps. Oh my god, I should have seen that it was actually all right tyre wear. You know? So I'd say somewhat surprisingly, because I'd think, due to the nature of some of the corners around here, you think about Eau Rouge, Radion, Pouon, Blanchimont, all of the ons. This one, still on. They're all pretty flat out, fast, high stress on the tyres, corners. I I think I'm okay driving on like bad tyres, you know. I think I can do it. Like, yeah. I'm expecting Verstappen to be faster than me. Like, I'm fully expecting that. So, I'm praying that Valtteri Bottas makes another stop.
Gap to teammate behind is 6.8 seconds. Some information on Norris. They seem to have an issue.
No. He was ahead of Vettel as well. Oh my god, so currently I keep almost forgetting this, but I'm not sure if like actually forgetting it as such, but I keep forgetting I'm actually in third. Hamilton's retired, as has Gasly. Vettel's having a shocker, realistic. And Verstappen's sort of just behind, not far behind. There, not really absolutely
Ahead
learning
is
which setup's
4.8
best,
seconds.
Oh, Lando's actually fallen back so much. That is real.
Now P-Flare ahead, gap to 4.8. Old medium behind us, 2.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. The distance to the leader is 18.1 seconds. The pit window is open. Pit window currently open.
Crazy. That is absolutely insane. So I'm going to try and be like super efficient with all this. My ERS. I want to be efficient. But not on the straight cut. And then I'll pop it down to low. I still want some ERS. I know it's only one stage. One level difference, but every little helps. Especially not noticeably, you know.
We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep this momentum. Leclerc is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 4.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 50.2. You're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work.
We're really not relying. Like, be honest, we're not actually closing it by that much. We're genuinely not. What if I went down to 9? What then? No, I feel like I need some ERS.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh my god, there's only 5 laps left as well. The tyres are going to be fine. Like they're not going to be ideal. They're obviously not going to be fresh. It's not going to be fresh rubber, not by a long shot, but
Our gap to the car in front is 4.7 seconds.
Yeah, where's this like second wind come from? Like oh, that's not good. Yeah, I don't get it. Like we're going personal best in sector 1 and 2. What? And as far as I know, personal best is purple, essentially. Oh fuck! Actually, no. So I just really want to be like PB for sector 3 as well. That's what I want. Fuck. Actually got Podium, so we've got the second on the grid, and we could be earning a podium. Granted, Hamilton retired. I'm not denying that even slightly, but...
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
But even if Hamilton hadn't, we would have been ahead of Gasly and would be ahead of Verstappen and Vettel.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Shocker. But I'm really sad that Lando's not doing so well. Although he's actually still ahead of both racing points, which is pretty good. It's alright. Alright, is it? This could be unbelievable. So in Germany, I would honestly put that one down to for the majority. I put it down to having too low an AR level, which I did on the basis of qualifying, which was probably bad on me. And then what the fuck? How's Bottas going fastest? How's he doing that? I would say the lowest that we can finish now is 4th. And as it stands, I wouldn't say Verstappen's catching us that much. Really is.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.5 seconds.
Early braking. It's better to brake a little early than go deep. Deficit's a lot better. Whoops. Oh yeah, so something I did do in practice. I tested a David Greco setup for Belgium you reckon you gained like 4 tenths, maybe even 5 tenths a lap from it. Didn't work for me. For some reason, it just didn't work for me, and using the sort of default setup that I've got, which might actually be another David Greco, just a general setup, and then with 4-4 wings, which is actually the same aero that he had for his specialised setup. You know, I was still doing pretty good. Bottas is superhuman. Also, he's going to be leading the championship by a long way now, and I think Leclerc could go up to second. Hamilton's just going to fall off because of all his DNFs. Also, this is going to be Bottas' first win of the season. Genuinely. First win of the season.
We're leading our teammate by 21.4 seconds.
Oh no, Lando. He's only just ahead of the racing points. I've not got too much to spare in terms of fuel, but I'm like on a bubble. I'm on the green side, such that if I just stay standing for the rest of the race, I'm absolutely fine. But in terms of ERS, even if the Verstappen closes up to me, I've got something to fight with. I really do. Oh my god, there's 3 laps left, and the tyres actually feel fairly okay. What have we got?
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Probably because I was not conserving the middle sector. I can lose a second lap to Verstappen and I'll be fine. I'm absolutely fine. I want to be efficient in what I want to be. I've not had any trigger problems, left trigger problems. I used to have it quite a lot. Now it's sort of dissipating a bit, I guess. That is telling me to brake, and I'm just like, no, I'm ignoring you, God. So, as it stands, I'm currently setting my fastest lap of the race. And yeah, Verstappen is going slightly faster. Crazy stuff.
This is your final lap of the race.
Don't let me get DRS. We're fine for fuel. Will we have beaten Hamilton? Probably not. Will we have beaten Gasly? Probably.
Gap to car in front is 8.1 seconds.
Will we have beaten Norris? Yeah. Just because good cars are having problems, that doesn't mean that we're not fast ourselves.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Less than a lap left. Just stop telling me about fuel, Jeff. Oh my god. No one cares. No one cares. Imagine if Verstappen joined McLaren. The orange army would double. Front left, okay. However, Bottas has won his first race of the season, okay. I'm really fucking glad I didn't pit him. That's really, really good. That was a good call from me, because I definitely wouldn't have got a podium if I had made a pit stop. That wouldn't have happened at all. As it stands, we are coming around to come third again. This time at the
Great work, well done. We're really happy with the podium here.
That is truly unbelievable.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
That is slightly,
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Valtteri Bottas passes his rival to take over the lead of the drivers' championship. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
Kimi Räikkönen's my standout today. Nothing you could construe as showboating, just an incredibly consistent performance out on track.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari continued to extend the gap at the top of the table. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
Technically, it is factually correct, I'll give him that. But, come on. These drivers, Bottas now tops the championship ahead of Vettel and Charlie. Lewis he's almost out of it. And I'm not sure about Max.
great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. You must be feeling good about winning your battle with your old F2 rival, Devon.
Oh, you bet. Yeah. Fuck it.
Some excellent overtaking moves from your former teammate today. Did he learn some of them from you?
Probably. Yeah. I mean, if you're putting words in my mouth. Oh wait, what?
Everything went your way
Fine.
today.
I didn't really
it
read
looked
it.
like you had a really good strategy for the race. Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
I'm just being a showman. What can I say?
Appreciate your time.
There we go. Belgian Grand Prix. And I'm not saying that it's the setup and all the work I did for that made a difference, because actually I would have used the exact same setup if I hadn't tested other setups. I used the setup that I was going to use anyway. So yeah. There we go. Oh, I've won the rivalry. Let's choose another rival. Is it time to do that, or do we have to wait? I did pretty well not to get any corner cone warnings, you know. Apart from like when I got a 5-second penalty temporarily. I was like, nope.
Just wanted to say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
Yeah, I was.
Looks like one of your rivals is
Obviously
also going to an upcoming historical event. If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit.
I mean, my name's already pretty out there, to be honest. Which one is it? I'll do that because I should. I sort of have to. But you know, yeah, like it's fine. Who cares? Yeah, pretty good. They're still like absolutely buzzing from things I said in like France or Austria. But hey, the reason I didn't upgrade stuff like that, I want it to be like a realistic kind of thing. And maybe, yeah, I should be upgrading more because I'm only so far ahead of Renault, and that's probably because of the ERS and that fuel. But I don't know. Anyway, overtake challenge, obviously, I'll read these first. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, here we go. What's the question? Yeah, a lot of development, lighter, more manoeuvrable, so that's chassis. Oh, brilliant. And yeah, just a regular question, and the biggest dickhead on the paddock. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. It's like the old Perez-Ocon duels from fucking Baku and Spa, where it just ended pretty sour. But yeah, might be worse, because I reckon Ocon's a nice guy. Also, Magnussen Grosjean, I don't think we're going to have that next season. I also think Nicholas Latifi So, I don't know. Could Nicholas Latifi go to Williams next year? He's a very good driver. I think he's second in the F2 Championship. However, I don't really know. Because would Williams want essentially two rookies in the car? Because that's not how you develop a car. It just isn't. Fucking hell, it's windy. Right. Oh, that's not going to go down well with his R&D department.
Welcome to today's special invitational event, which should be a very impressive show. Among the drivers are two very iconic figures that will be showing off the skills that made them so famous. And I'm certain we'll see some of the rivalry that they're famous for. So let's get started.
I'm pretty sure that's something from the Senna-Prost thing. And they didn't know how to code it properly, so there you go. So always put up to Rich because no one really cares. Whoa! That is so close to me. Oh, Jesus Christ. I really don't care. You know what? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I'm sort of itching my neck. What could be cool, so I know it may not be realistic considering we've got F2 in the game, but previously, instead of Jenson Button and Fernando Alonso carrying on forever, what could have been cool was, these drivers like Levasseur, Koeman and Sari coming to F1 as like young drivers. And like they can just reference like the junior formula instead of like saying F2 outright, because previously they didn't have the license. Oh, purple in the middle sector. Yes, please. Wait, is that another level, sir? Or... Nah, I don't... maybe. Oh my god, that passed. Thank you. Wow, they broke so early, it's actually ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. Let's have into this corner. That's not how I planned on doing it, if I'm honest. Truth be told. Not real classic cars, so I can just dive it. I actually can. Sorry. drive the fastest race I can. God. Fuck me. This is mad. That's it'll do. It's fine. Who invented TCAM? Who created that? Oh my, what's going on? Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking Jesus. Fucking off. Fucking Jesus, man. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking Jesus. There's some DRS going. I mean, technically, it's just a massive gap, isn't it? So that's your DRS. It's not even on the racing line, which is good. Fuck you. I actually don't care. Like, it's fine. It's so fine. So it's quite a long challenge. Oh, right, I don't particularly like that, thank you. Should be easy like that. So easy. And then we'll just brake really early. Gain loads in the braking zone. It's absolutely funny, cool and nice. Well, basically, I'm going to have about a minute and a half of just driving. Call it a minute. Whoa. Whoa. Nope. What are you doing? Give and take, you know.
Okay, watch the please. We don't want to leave a penalty.
Yeah, that's the one. I always forget the. I think it's cool if I'd like so you're down there, it's all like great, but I think if you know, sort of, so because it's all the same car, it would sort of be essentially the same. But if they had the colours of the car, so they could have like gold or a black. This, and then McLaren could have like the 82 and 80, well, the other 80s McLarens would have like a red or a white, and Ferrari would, you know, obviously be red. Have different, like,
okay,
different
this is Jeff. I
colours.
need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty.
15 seconds of just driving. There we go. Oh. So, that was the Belgian Grand Prix. That was a podium. That was absolutely delightful. So, yeah. pretty nice. Pretty fun and cool and nice. Thanks for coming along for the ride. See you in the next one, which will be Monza. Cheerio guys, have a nice one.